What is going on? It is me, the obscurest tourist, and today I come to you from the most obscure of places in a not so obscure city, Malmo, Sweden. And I have just checked in right here. You can see there's not a lot going on behind me, but I am at a former abandoned rail yard in the north of the city in Malmo. And a few years ago, someone started this. Look at this. This is the Grand Circus Motel here on the former grounds of the Malmo Swedish train system here in the city. And I'm so excited to spend the night because, listen, this didn't exist when I used to spend a lot of time here in Sweden many years back. And now this is here. So I was a little bit shocked. I'm like, how did I miss this the first time? But it's not because I missed it. It just didn't exist. This opened up about 4 years ago. So let's show you around because this is quite an amazing experience. In fact, I was staying last night, the prior 2 nights, in a very nice hotel downtown. And I was a little bit sad that I had to check out today. But then when I got here, about a 45-minute walk from downtown Malmo, I arrived here and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm happy now. I'm happy. I'm so excited to stay here. So I am even more excited to show you around the grounds here because they are absolutely amazing and unique. So without further ado, let's show you around the Grand Circus Hotel here in Malmo, Sweden. You can see we are really out here in Malmo. In fact, I have never been to this part of the city before, for good reason, because it was abandoned for many, many years. Look at this. What a cute little entrance to the grounds here. And right over here is, I thought that this was a little trailer that they rented out, but it is, I was told it is for the volunteers who offer their time to work here over the summer. I could think of worse places to stay for the summer. And here's where you check in to the Circus Hotel. My room, my caravan wasn't ready when I came here, so I just chilled out on this little leather chair right here on the deck. Took about half an hour for my caravan to be ready. Pretty expedient service, I must say. Cannot complain at all. Isn't this place just the best? It's making me really giddy that I took the plunge and I got our room here. Pretty cheap too. It was about 900 Swedish crowns, which translates to about $100, a little over $100 Canadian. Maybe, what is that, $2 American? How cheap can you get? Anyway, this has existed, as I said before in my introduction, for about 4 years. And it was a forgotten piece of land that used to host a rail yard here in the north of Malmo. And now, after years and years of being abandoned, people are starting to take back the properties and do something with them. And listen, this is something that I've seen across all of America and even Canada. And it's such a wonderful, wonderful idea. So if anyone has ideas, anyone has money, listen, do something with the things around you because people appreciate it. And don't let things, especially beautiful plots of land and properties, disappear into the other. That's my little spiel. And just over here on the right there, that is the caravan that I am staying in tonight. Super cute. It is called the Ballerina's Caravan because, you know, I'm a bit of a ballerina myself sometimes. Nice little pinkish hue and what is that, aqua green on it. I'm not afraid to be emasculated. Comfortable enough in my sexuality to stay in a bit of a girly room. Look at this place. This place is so adorable. Look at this. The decor, the wallpaper, very, very 80s, maybe late 70s. Super cute. Little kitchenette area. I did make note that you can drink the water from the tap here, so that is good to know. Always concerning when you're not downtown and not near a main water source, but they have assured me that it is good to drink here. Look at this. Bedroom. So cute, so adorable. Love the artwork. Cute little kitschy encrusted, fake diamond encrusted mirror. Bed for two, but bed for one tonight for me because it's just me. Very cute. So I was told that, so that is my caravan right there in the middle. And this caravan, as well as this caravan over here, are actually old Polish barracks railway trains, which is very cool. And they made it their way onto some sort of circus back in the day. I believe, I might have misunderstood, but they were used. And when that fell out of favor, they bought them up and converted them into these beautiful, look, the acrobats wagon, and I'm not sure which that one is called, but such a cool story. So I just talked to the reception girl and she opened up the acrobats wagon here. No one has checked in here yet, so I'm gonna take a peek around. Much, much larger than my accommodations, but holy hell, this is just So amazing. I love the rustic furniture. Everything sort of fits in. The artwork, as I've said, absolutely amazing. Little kitchenette area slash vanity area, maybe. This door is the bathroom. And take a little peek inside there. Again, amazing decor. So cool. There's a second doorway for entry and exiting, and another bed, so I was correct. So this is the old Polish, one of the old Polish army barracks that they have converted into a caravan. So this one would sleep 6. I mean, very possible that you could fit another person in there if you're into that kind of fun. So 4 to 5. Love this. And this door is just like, it's so personalized and unique. It's a very cool place. Look at this artwork. Right back here. Didn't even see it. Look at that wallpaper. Wow. Someone's giving a little splash of color to the Grand Circus right over here. That is the kitchen area. I'll go in there in a second and show you around. And check this out. If you want to take a night bath outside, well, maybe not. There's a little bathtub right here. Just like they used to do it back in the early 1800s, late 1800s, back at the circus, a little spritz outside in nature. Kind of neat. They've even, look at this, a couple sharks there, and they've even made a little cute beach area where you can catch some rays here during the dog days in Sweden, because you got to take advantage of it, because once winter comes, this place is no longer open. And if you've been in Malmo in the wintertime, you can understand why. It is not a very pleasant place. So let's take a peek into the common kitchen area here on site at the Circus Hotel. Look at this. This is so perfect. The decor, even the lamps, the drapes, everything just absolutely perfect. Right down to the paint, really. Pinstripes, just perfect. Look, even some dogs here. This place is dog friendly. I've seen a few people already who have brought their dogs to stay the night. So if you love dogs, this might be the place for you. Love that wallpaper. These just a cool little place to cook dinner, spend the night. Look at this guy. He looks evil. I'm actually quite excited to see what it will be like staying here at night. Maybe being able to look at the stars and stuff. There are kind of outside of the city, as I said, so I'm pretty excited. Could be a little spooky here. And this is the juggler's wagon. One of the newest additions here. And I believe that brings the total number of caravans for rent here to 14. Beautiful stained glass here. They've just done such a wonderful job of bringing these little abodes to life. No one has checked into this caravan yet, so we're going to take a little peek inside, see what else, what I'm missing Look at that. A little smaller than mine, but still very, very cool nonetheless. This is one of the larger ones. Again, this is the old Polish army train thingamajig that they converted into a caravan here on site. I believe it sleeps at least 4, maybe even 6. The size is just awesome. So the staff here were kind enough to let me see inside. It's funny, these were the 2 that I really wanted to see inside, were the 2 Polish army barracks ones, the former Polish army barracks ones. So I'm not sure which one this is called. Very heavy door. It's actually like metal, not wood. But look at this place. There's gotta be another part to this that I can't access, but just absolutely love the wallpaper and everything that has been put into this place. Just so cool. Okay, I think I've figured it out now why that is so small. This has actually been partitioned off into either 3 different sleeping accommodation areas, or that back part is for storage, and this front part also looks like it might be for storage, or perhaps it is a room also. So that explains that. And aside from renting out a caravan, you can actually drive your own RV here on site and stay the night. They have room for you. So, you know, if you're road tripping across Europe, you know, one of those little RVs, they got space for you too here. I'm not sure which one this is. This is actually, wow, this is the Popcorn Monkey caravan. Let's call it the Popcorn Monkey, or the Purple Caravan. I think this one over here in the corner is one of my favorites. It's just so weird. What I assume to be the Lion Tamers caravan here, in a nice greenish lime color. The branding here is pretty awesome too. Just such a fantastic idea. And what would a circus be without a big top? And this one hosts performances, although I don't think there are any performances happening over the next day or two, so I'm kind of out of luck on that. But look at this stage. So cool. This place is so neat. The sun coming through the circus tent really makes for a really psychedelic sort of color splash here inside. And on the ground there are wood chips. Keep it nice and dry. And this little caravan right beside the big top is actually not for rent. It's just for hanging out. Look at this little porch right here. Very cute. More circus-themed posters. Honestly, this is a genius idea to open this up. And I really believe that this would absolutely kill if it existed in the US. So hopefully it catches on here in Malmo, being relatively new. There is a very cool and super interesting vibe that I've been noticing the longer I stick around here, and that is, it's like that old Eagles line from the classic Hotel California. You can check out at any time, but you can never leave. And I've noticed that a lot of people who basically just stayed here for one night and they ended up staying for months and working here on site. It's pretty interesting, kind of like a real circus. And aside from the general fare of caravans, you can actually rent out a circus tent for the night. I guess it's the equivalent of, you know, a safari tent, but it is sort of a mini big top. Unfortunately, it was open earlier, and I should have actually taken a video of the inside because it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a living room setup, and then there's a bed. It's all in a octagonal shape inside. Again, the common bathrooms are over here, and take a little peek inside. You can see there's a shower in there, and hey, like they told me, douche. That'll lead you to the shower. You're in the right place if you see that. Another really cool bonus about this hotel is that they will rent you, not rent, because they're not charging you anything, but free bike borrowing. I don't even say rent. Rent is exchanging money. You're not exchanging money. You are just taking a bike, which is, listen, when you travel, a lot of hotels will charge you for everything and anything that they can get money for. So I really appreciate the fact that they are not trying to make extra money here when it's, you know, completely unnecessary. It's more about seeing Malmo and the experience of this hotel as a whole. The absolute best way to see towns, cities, and travel the streets is this way. Buy bike, rent yourself a bicycle, and you will not be disappointed. No, no, no. As I said before, there are a total of 14 caravans on site. Most of them have been built from scratch to real old circus specs, as they say. Very cool. And I got another room key. So nice. Everyone on site here is just absolutely the best. They don't mind me annoying them, as I usually annoy most people. But this one is the Circus Tigeruk. Again, do not pay attention to my pronunciation. Is this the key for the back door? Let's see. Try to get in here. Okay, we got it. Let's take a peek inside. Wow. This might actually be my favorite caravan in the entire place. Look at that. This is absolutely stunning. Look at this. It's like a grandfather clock, and then this old artwork. Just amazing. And then the comforter, just this deep purple. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Very, very beautiful. And of course, this would be like the gypsy caravan. Look at this. A crystal ball. I see a good sleep in my future. Very cool. Man, why didn't I book this place? And this one right here is one of these smaller caravans on site. Literally just a bed in a little wooden box, but you know, cool nonetheless. Probably On the cheaper side, I will put prices and links down in the video and let you know, because listen, if you are in this part of the woods in Europe, I highly recommend making a visit here. That is it for me here at the Grand Circus Hotel here in Malmo, Sweden, and I am so excited to spend the night here. Can't wait for nightfall, crack open a beer, and just chill out, maybe talk to some people who are also staying here tonight, and we'll see what the night brings. For now, it is the Obscurist Tourist here in Malmo, Sweden. Until our next adventure, stay safe, stay beautiful, and stay hungry. See you later.